Good morning, Seminole Ridge, and welcome to Wsrh News, your leading source of news here at Seminole Ridge High. I'm Sienna Collado.
And I'm Tyler Berryhill. Today is Tuesday, May 14th. We've got a lot to tell you about this morning, but first, today's top story. The Pathfinder Awards are the top academic awards in Palm Beach and Martin County. Each year, 54 of the best and brightest students in the two-county area are honored with scholarships in a variety of categories, ranging from sports to science and communications to music. One Seminole Ridge student earned one of these prestigious awards this week. WSH News reporter Josh Thaw has the story.
Good morning. I'm here with Ms. Morales to talk about the Pathfinder Scholarship. So, Ms. Morales, what is the Pathfinder Scholarship?
The Pathfinder Scholarship is a prestigious scholarship that is sponsored by the Palm Beach Post, and it spans everywhere from Martin County to Palm Beach County, and it's very, very, very competitive.
What difficulties do students face with the Pathfinder Scholarship?
So students have to, depending on what category they apply for, students have to go ahead and bring in evidence. In this case, for music, they would have to go ahead and perform, write essays, cover letters, recommendation letters, transcripts, GPAs, all of it. And it's a lot of information. It's a lot of work for the student to apply for the scholarship.
And who won this year's scholarship?
So this year, Olivia Reed won third place for the Pathfinder Scholarship in music vocal, and it was exciting because just looking at the other top recipients of the scholarship, it's exciting to see growth in this category that spans from different schools in the district.
And how much did she win?
Olivia won $1,500 scholarship, so it's super exciting. We're very proud of her, and she deserves this.
Thanks so much. I'm Joshua Thaw with WSH News.
The deadline to take book quizzes is fastly approaching. WSRH News reporter Tamsin Lee has more information.
I'm here with Miss Weber to talk about the new book deadlines that are coming up. So, Miss Weber, when is the deadline?
So for this fourth quarter, the last day to take quizzes is going to be Wednesday, May 22nd, the day before graduation.
When will the tickets be passed out?
The tickets are going to be issued on Friday, May 24th to your first period teacher. So when you have your first period exam, that's when you're going to get your book ticket as well.
What can the tickets be used for?
Well, the students have all the way until the last day of school to use it, so you'll be able to go to each class for your exam to decide which class you want to use your ticket in. And if you don't need it for 3% extra credit in your class, then you can redeem it in the library. You can pay for a replacement ID, or if you want to get an extra ID, you can use it for that. Or we always have a cart full of treats. We have candies and chocolates and pens and pencils and all kinds of goodies.
Thank you for taking the time to talk with us. For WSRH News, I'm Tamsin Lee.
The yearbook is ready, but it's selling out quick. WSH News reporter Caitlin Roop has more on the story.
I'm here with Mr. Bell to speak about the yearbook sales. Mr. Bell, how can you pick up your yearbooks?
You can actually come down to my room in 7110, preferably during A or B lunch to pick it up, or right after school.
How many are left to purchase?
We only have 28 left. Thankfully, we were sent what's called overshipment. So basically, they purchase more supplies than what we initially ordered, and they go ahead and send those over to us. So we actually have a couple extra more than we planned on.
How much do they cost?
They're at the final price of $110. Yeah.
And are we usually sold out by the end of the year?
Well, this will be the second year in a row that we're projected to be sold out. So yes, I would definitely encourage students to try and order it early so we know how many to order, and also get it while it's hot.
All right, awesome. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us. I'm Caitlin Roop with WSRH News.
Congrats to our new Thespian Honor Society officers. Our presidents are Ashley Osberg and Isis Secor. The vice president is Caden Orden. The secretary is Juniper Wignall. The historian is Liam Kane. The treasurer is Ava Linder. And the manager of the house is Charlie Holland. And the publicity/social media manager is Leah Barnes.
Every year during spring break, the World Languages Department hosts a trip to Europe. The meeting for today has been canceled and will be pushed to a later date. If you have any questions, see Mrs. Canestro in room 4204.
Hawks, you'll be turning in your devices this week in your English class. Please be sure to have your computer and your charger ready to return if either one is missing. You will be placed onto the obligation list until it is returned or paid for.
If you're an underclassman and interested in leading next year's first priority, there will be a meeting today in room 9103 from 3 to 4 p.m.
All boys golf team and all students interested in playing golf next fall, please come to a brief informational meeting today at 3 o'clock in room 7213. There will be information on summer playing discounts and more.
Congratulations to this week's Hawks of the Week. 9th grade, Luther Howard, nominated by Miss Barber. 10th grade, Anna Kirakides, nominated by Miss Nicho. 11th grade, Aaron Wilson, nominated by Mr. Videcchia. Good job, Hawks. Students were nominated based on academic excellence, academic improvement, or for their efforts in making our campus better by doing things like helping others, volunteering their time, or even simply picking up trash. Coming up on WSRH News, weather and birthdays.
Plus sports.
Hey, bro. You want to hit this?
Isn't that bad for you?
Nah, dude. It's safe. Don't you trust me?
Well, if you say so.
Want to hit this?
Isn't that bad for you?
Nah, bro. Don't you trust me?
Well, if you say so.
The chemicals found in Juuls and other e-cigarettes contain the same harmful metals like lead that are present in gasoline. Visit www.thetruth.com for more information on the harmful effects of vaping.
Hey, Sienna, what's the son's favorite day of the week?
I don't know, what is it?
Sunday. Let's go to WSH meteorologist Jason Wang with today's forecast.
Good morning, Hawks. On today's forecast, we have a high 97 and a low 78 with partly cloudy skies. On a 3-day forecast, we have partly cloudy skies throughout the week. On Wednesday, we have a high 96 and a low 76. On Thursday, we have a high 95 and a low 75. On Friday, we have a high 98 and a low 72. Well, that's it for WSH weather. I'm Jason Wang.
Happy birthday going out to Anaya Thomas, Isaiah Quinones, Alexis Coffey, Yura Gonzalez, Edwin Presna, and Kimberly Williams. Happy birthday.
WSRH Sports anchor Nick Reddick joins us now at the sports desk.
Good morning, Hawks. We got a few sports to talk about, so let's get right into it. Tonight, our boys volleyball team is playing their biggest game of the season, their regional finals. WSRH Sports reporter Lee Mishizaki has more information.
I'm here with Mr. Barnwell to talk about our Hawks go to regionals at 7 p.m. tonight. Mr. Barnwell, who do we play?
We're playing Kings Academy tonight and West Palm.
How have we played against them before?
We played them one time before earlier this year. We did lose to them, so tonight is going to be a huge game for us.
How do we match up against them?
I think we match up pretty well. They're very tall. They've got 4 guys that are about 6'8". But we're a pretty tall team ourselves, so I think we're going to be okay.
When's the last time we went to regionals?
2 years ago. So this is our second time in 3 years now that we've been able to get to the regional final.
Thank you. I'm Lee Mishizaki with WSRH News.
Taking a look at this week's sports calendar, today we have the boys volleyball regional finals versus Kings Academy away at 7 p.m. And Saturday we have a football spring game at Jupiter High School, as well as the track state championships at the University of North Florida. Good luck, Hawks. Well, that's it for WSRH Sports. I'm Nick Reddick.
Well, that's it for WSH News. I'm Tyler Berryhill.
And I'm Sienna Collado. Remember that you can follow us on social media, on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Seminole Ridge TV. Have a great day, Hawks!